let's get into SmackDown. I was going to skip this week, but after people saying Raw was good, and I've only seen about 45 minutes of Raw, which it was pretty good for those 45 minutes, I was like, let me check out SmackDown, see what they got going on. So we start off with Cody running his mouth, talking about Randy, get out here, blah, blah. Punk comes out as he's talking about, the past couple of years and whatnot. And then Punk got the nerve to say, hey, I'll run with you in the back. We'll go beat, Randy's ass. I'm not happy about the victory. Cody's like, did you know? Punk's like, nah, I didn't know he was going to come out, but I'm kind of pissed. And I'm like, y'all better watch your mouth, bro. Y'all talking way too loose. Do you know who you talking about? Put nothing but respect on Randy's name. Watch it. So anyway, Cody decides he's going to go do it himself. Tells Punk, don't worry about it. KO comes out. Now, I want the audio of what they were talking about. They were face to face, mumbling all sorts of things. I don't know what they're talking about. Give us that. Somebody do your breakdown or snap in on the sound and what they were saying, because I need to know. Either way, they're going to cook. Nothing but disrespect once they did get on the mic, so I'm looking forward to this heat. Baron Corbin versus Trick Williams. I thought it was cheap, man. I mean, basic wrestling, basic stuff. The little title shot at the end, hitting Trick in the head when the ref wasn't looking, I just thought that was a cheap ending. So as Corbin retains, he's doing an interview in the back. Melo comes out, which I saw this coming. I was like, are we building towards, finally a bigger, thing for Trick and Melo in the end over this title? So we'll see next week, though. Chelsea Green getting her shine on, trying to celebrate. You got Tiffany Stratton coming out. And then you got Fatal Influence coming out after that. I'm guessing Stratton was going to say she won a title shot, what have you. Step to the side, Tiffy, it's Chelsea's time. But Fatal Influence comes out. JC Jane's upset. She wants the title. She's going to take it off Tiffany Stratton since she can't get at Chelsea right now. And then a tag match comes about where it's, Fatal Influence, minus JC Jane, of course, going against Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. I knew they were going to retain, but I don't like Chelsea losing like this. She just got the title. Her getting pinned, crazy work for me. And I know Chelsea said before, she doesn't need to be that traditional champion winning all of this stuff. She don't care. She's in it for the sport, man. But I just didn't like the look of it. Let Tiffy get pinned. Since she's going to be going against JC Jane since they won this match, that was a whole stipulation. Let her get pinned. Don't let the World Women's Champion get pinned. That's crazy. So Randy comes out this time, and Cody confronts him again. And Randy's playing mind games. He tells Cody, I ain't gotta be my best. I can be my worst. That's how I'm going to get to championships, and I'm going to make sure you ain't touching it no more. They had the back and forth. I like Cody's rebuttal where he said, with all the legends out, you being the last legend, who's going to kill you? It ain't gonna be you, Cody. I want somebody young, somebody from, NXT that's good enough to do it. But I don't want Cody doing that. Shinsuke on Demon Time now. He said he's going after the Tongas and MFTs. He's bringing somebody with him this time. So I wonder who's gonna team up with him. I'm excited. I always love when I see Shinsuke. I just think this company's just misusing him every time. He'll do a little cook and he'll disappear. And I don't want him to disappear this time. Come on, give me a good solid year of some Shinsuke, and whoever he got with him is probably gonna be lethal too. Let's do it. Charlotte versus Jade Cargill. Sort of rinse and repeat. I was hoping their feud would cook a lot more, given what they had before Jade came to WWE and all that Twitter stuff they had going back and forth. It's been okay. You got Jade's people obviously coming out to interfere in the match. And then you had Alexa Bliss come out with a partner. Shout out to Tatum Paxley, great talent. I hope they do something with her here on the main roster, not just having her as a body there. But I do like the pairing of her and Alexa Bliss. That darkness, all of that, I think that'll work. The match itself was okay. It wasn't nothing too spectacular. I also like the segment that KO and Sammy had in the back. It started with Sammy and Nick Aldis, and Sammy's getting irate and crazy, which all I got to say to that is Cross was right. I wish I hadn't got rid of him in the company. His story could have played out a lot larger now, especially with Sammy. But yeah, they went back and forth. I thought it was cool to see them, going at it. Brie Bella, blah. And I thought the Brock tribute was cool. Now, light work, flight work, as it has been. If you've seen it, how you feel, let's talk about it. I gotta get back on my Joshi shit and, finish up what I was watching the Raw. I did like the first 45 minutes of Raw, so I'm gonna hit y'all with that later. Stay cool, y'all.